Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. It has been a minute. It's been a while. We have so much to catch up on. I'm excited to be picking up the camera again. I feel like the last 2 months have been a whirlwind. Like, it's January right now, the end of January. November and December, I feel like I blacked out for. They were beautiful, but it just was a lot. I'm realizing now how sleep deprived I was in November and December, but it's getting better because you're starting to sleep through the night again, which is nice, except for last night you did wake up, but that's okay. Banksy is 6 months now. I don't even remember the last time I vlogged how old he was, but I feel like he was a baby, like maybe a month. So we have, like I mentioned, just some catching up to do. I have a freaking rash on my face, by the way. I've never had this happen in my life, but I woke up yesterday morning, I'll have to insert some pictures, with my eyes swollen, like so swollen. And I had just like a little bit of rash on my face, but mainly my eyes were like incredibly swollen. But I had no idea what it could have been, because my thought is, if it was something topical, it would have happened immediately, and I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary, and this was severely delayed. I didn't even wear makeup the day before that I woke up and like had the swollen eyes, so I was like, okay, that's odd. I used one new product, Summer Fridays mineral like sunscreen drops, but I would have thought if it was that, like, I would have had a reaction much sooner, not 24 hours later. Anyways, my next thought was like, okay, food, but I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary or that I wouldn't normally have ate. So my eyes at least aren't swollen right now, but I do have like texture and my skin feels like a little tight, and I don't know, there's definitely like a mini rash happening, and I'm not sure what that's from or what's causing that. But I have heard so many of my friends and like other people in general share that in postpartum, like after you're pregnant, you can develop new allergies to things. I just have no idea what it is. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys along with me through my day today. It's like chill but busy, both. Hi! Momming is a lot, I love it, but I'm still at home with Banksy, watching him full time, and then I work for myself, so I'm still working, doing content creation and all of that. So balancing all of those things, motherhood, work, it's a lot. Hi! And I'm sure, I don't know if I said this last time, but LOL if I did. I feel like we are finally getting into more of a routine right now. So it's 9:58. He's been going down for his first nap between 10 and 10:30. Yeah, and that's usually at least 45 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer. So he woke up today at 7:50. So my thought is it's probably gonna be a little bit closer to 10:30. Yeah. And it's been hit or miss the last week or so on if he goes down for his nap well or not. Like, sometimes he goes down like a perfect little angel. I do the whole put him down drowsy, like sleepy but not asleep. And sometimes that works really well, and sometimes it doesn't, and I have to go, you know, pick him up and rock him and hope that he falls asleep while I'm holding him, and then put him down. So nap time is coming up. I just did a quick little pickup in the kitchen. I'm very excited because this week we are getting a deep clean of our house. It's so needed, and especially now, like mom life, being at home with him, he's like touching everything, crawling all around, he's spitting up 24/7. Yeah, everyone said that would get better at 6 months, but it hasn't yet. Come here. To our friends, my perfect sweet angel boy. I love you so much. I feel like I'm all over the place right now, but anyways, we're getting our house deep cleaned. It was so good yesterday. Yesterday I had a hair appointment, got my color done, so my hair looks immaculate. It's because I had it done yesterday, and it is immaculate because every time Katya does my hair, like, it's gonna last like this for so long. Yeah, excited to have a deep clean. We're also currently on the hunt for a nanny. Yep, find a part-time nanny for you. And that has been a journey. We haven't locked anybody in yet. There's just like a caveat with everything, and obviously we're gonna be a little bit picky and particular about who watches him because this is our baby. And they're gonna be coming into our home. But I have a call with somebody today that I'm really hoping works out. If she does work out, she can't do all 3 days that I need, but she can do 2. So I would take that and hopefully find somebody who can offset for the other day that I want. Pretty much we're trying to find someone who has availability on the days that Chris is in the office because he's hybrid. So that on those days I can be in work mode and get so much done because it's getting a little tough. Or it has been tough, honestly. Trying to do work things with him. So anyways, call with a nanny today, and then I have a call with my graphic designer who did all my branding and helped me with my website today as well, just to kind of brainstorm on projects and things for the year and different graphic ideas and stuff like that. So that will be a fun call. Hi, I love you. 6 months has been really fun. Hi. And then I just have like some other day-to-day things. Hopefully I'm gonna get my makeup done, get some work done, I hope. But yeah, I'm excited for you all to hang out with us. I'm not gonna lie, I really tried hard to vlog the last couple of months, and I had like 3 vlogs that I either started and never finished, or I started and then I never got around to editing them, and it's just like, it's so far gone at this point. I don't know that it makes sense to even try to post them. But yeah, I'll have to catch you all up on like motherhood and how the journey has been, because I'm definitely somebody who is always reflecting and oh my God, that scared me. There are, I guess they're feral cats, wild cats that are running around our neighborhood, and 2 of them are so cute. They are striped or patterned like a Bengal cat. But anyways, I just saw one out of the corner of my eye. But as I was saying, I'm somebody who is like constantly reflecting, and hindsight 2020. So I am somebody who likes to go through a phase or a period of my life or an event or something, and then like recap on it rather than constantly update in the morning, because I feel like you don't know what you don't know. So now that we've made it to the 6-month mark, I feel like I can look back at the first 6 months and better explain like how my postpartum experience has been, if that makes sense. And it's been positive, but I think months 4 and 5 were the hardest just because of the sleep regression that we had. And I didn't realize like how much it was impairing me until now that he has started sleeping back through the night again, which I love. It's wonderful. All right, I've been way too chatty, so we gotta get to moving, get started with our day before you go down for your first nap. Okay, he went down okay for his nap. He got his foot stuck through the little crib slats, so I had to go rescue him. And then he got fussy, so I had to rock him to sleep. But he's finally out, and hopefully he's gonna nap for 45 minutes to an hour. And I'm gonna get a quick workout in before I have the phone call with the potential nanny. For today, because I don't have a lot of time, I'm gonna stack a few of the Bailey Brown Pilates videos. I love to do a mix of her videos. Today I'm gonna do core and lower body. I have a girls trip coming up to Miami, so like even more reason why I can't miss the workout, even if it's a short one. When I tell you guys, life has such a way of just coming in and humbling you. That's what's happening today. This one's a little grumpy. What's wrong? Just a little grumpy. I feel like the rash on my face is getting worse, not better. Nap time earlier lasted 15 minutes before he started just having a fit, which is really unlike him, but that's okay. I had to go in there and just hold him, try to do a little contact nap, and then eventually he just needed to eat. So hopefully once we start some solids, that will help with him just being fuller a little bit longer. But the nanny search, I'm so over. I am beyond over it. I was supposed to have the call this morning with the potential nanny, and they reached out last minute and canceled. So they had a change in their schedule, and that is just par for the course right now with how any potential option for a nanny has gone. I think I mentioned this earlier, there's just always a caveat or like a catch-22, or they reach out last minute and there's something. So that's what happened this time. It's really unfortunate. It's a little defeating. I'm definitely like, it's frustrating, and not from the standpoint of like, oh, somebody needs to watch my child, because like obviously no one has to watch my child, but from the standpoint of just how people go about their business and waste other people's time, it's frustrating, yeah, to say the least. Don't you think? So at this point, I feel like I could write a novel on what not to do if you're applying to be somebody's nanny or inquiring to be someone's nanny, because we've had so many bad experiences so far, which is really unfortunate, but what can you do? We'll get it figured out. Anyways, we had to do an outfit change. I'm pretty sure he's definitely in a different outfit from when I started or was last filming, because you're a little spitty right now. Don't you think? He's like, who, me? Yes, you. So his last outfit was soaked. So we're in a new one. And I was able to start some crock pot chicken for tonight, so I'll show you guys that. I'm gonna make shredded chicken for the week. I did a round of chicken thighs, so we can do shredded chicken, and then I'm gonna make enchiladas tonight for dinner too, so that'll be nice to have for our lunches and dinners. We've been trying to be really good about meal prepping and at least having our lunches and or dinners for Monday through Wednesday. If we can do Monday through Thursday, that's even better, but Monday through Wednesday has been the goal, so we can keep as much of our time as possible. See, this is what I'm talking about. And that's very light compared to what it normally is. Are you okay? Oh my God, everybody said, just wait until he turns 6 months. Like, it will get so much better once he's sitting up. And I can confirm, you okay? That has not been the case. Not yet. Okay, let me see if he'll let me put him down so I can show you guys the chicken. Okay, we still have a couple hours to go, but all the chicken thighs are in here. I did a packet of taco seasoning and then red enchilada sauce. So that's what it's simmering in. I typically do low on 4 hours. I mean, I don't have a 4-hour setting. I just have to watch the clock. So I will pull this in like an hour and a half. I'll update you guys on the process. And then I'm about to attempt to use this little set tonight. It's the baby NutriBullet, so I can start making purees for Banksy. I have some squash I'm gonna steam and try to make him his first round of purees. But all of the stuff that it comes with is really cute. This was $50. I feel like you get a lot for $50. So you get all of these little cups. If it'll focus. All of these little cups, and then these little molds too. And then you can either do a puree in this tiny cup, or there's like the larger like blender size. And I think the color is cute too. Hi. I still have a grumpy boy, slightly grumpy. So I have some squash that is steaming, so I can puree it and give him some squash finally. And then the chicken turned out so good. I feel like shredded chicken never looks good, but I tasted it. It tastes really good. It shred perfectly, and I'm gonna make a couple enchiladas for dinner tonight, and I'm sure we'll have leftovers, which will be good for lunches tomorrow and maybe even Thursday. And then the rest of the chicken that's left over, I'm gonna use to make bowls. Usually I like to put jalapenos in my enchiladas, but I forgot to pick one up from the store. And otherwise though, I just do shredded chicken and some cheese inside, and then I'll do the enchilada sauce on top of everything and another light layer of cheese. And I'm using these Olay, they're high fiber, carb friendly. They're technically keto friendly too, wraps, but they're really good. We love these. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna try to get 6 in here, but I don't know if it'll fit. Usually I can get 5. So we are doing round 2 of getting Banksy to try food. We did the squash last night, which he gagged on immediately. You didn't like that, did you, last night? And then I did bananas last night, but they were warm, and he was gagging on that too. And I don't know if that's because he didn't like the squash so much, but I figured I would try the bananas again this morning. And they're cold, and he seems to like them. Look, you want one more bite? Are you done? He seems to like it more, which is nice. And he keeps taking the spoon and like sucking it. It probably feels good on your gums too, because I think he's teething. Wow. Good. What do you think? But this is progress, so I'm excited because I was getting worried. I was like, oh God, he already doesn't like 2 things. Maybe you just like it better cold. That's okay. Done? That's a lot. He just had a full bottle, and our pediatrician told us to give him a full bottle, and then when we started doing the purees and stuff, to offer a few bites after he had already taken a bottle. So that's what I did this morning. Yum! Is he good? It's your little face. Listen, the picture to Dada. boy. I got ready for the day, did a little self tan this morning, like just a gradual tanner, the Loving Tan one, which is really nice and just perfect for if you're in a pinch. So I have a little extra glow to me. It feels so good to have my hair and makeup done, and I am getting ready to film, which that video will probably be up before this one. I had shared part 1 of a really large Target haul that I got in, did the casual outfits first, and now I'm about to film some of the dressier pieces that would be cute for like date night or some vacations, Valentine's Day, all of that sort of stuff. So getting ready to film that. Chris is home and he is playing with Banksy, which is really nice. So I can have some dedicated time to get work done and focus on filming. And then I'm not really sure what the rest of the day holds. Maybe we'll go to dinner, maybe we'll cook. I don't know, but we got our house cleaned yesterday. We are kicking ourselves for not doing that sooner. It is so worth it, worth every single penny. It feels amazing. Everything is so pristine and clean. Like, I don't even want to cook and like touch anything because the house is cleaner than like when we first moved into it. It is just such a game changer and like such a good feeling to be in a clean environment. And the 2 ladies that came to clean are absolute experts at what they do. Like, I can obviously clean, but it's just nowhere near as immaculate as the job that they did. Anyways, that's such a good feeling and I'm so happy that we did it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start filming so I can knock that out and have the rest of the afternoon free with the boys.